pretty boring tea day with a 5-day-old cup and tea from the refrigerator. Well, let's get a little philosophical for a second. You know, we like things sometimes to be new and different, but a big part of life is just some of the stuff that we repeat and have to do over and over again. And we just got to be okay with that and maybe even find some comfort in it, that there's things we can rely on. Like being hungry. So here we go again. I'm going to go into Sprouts and get me a salad for lunch and maybe some tea. Such is life. You need to brace yourself for your orthodontist appointment. Man, I hope we're not late to your orthodontist appointment. This is really getting down to the wire. Actually, do you know what time your appointment's at? 2:30. Literally 2:30. This is the only bracket of time that they could fit us in. Hey, it takes a lot of nerve to ask this, but hopefully you can get to the root of the problem. Hey, tell the truth. Are you scared of this appointment? These dentist appointments really bite, don't they? My kid's dentist office has a free Mrs. Pac-Man that you can play. Did you know that there are so many different kinds of Pac-Man? Pac-Man, Mrs. Pac-Man, Pac-Man Plus, Super Pac-Man, Baby Pac-Man, Professor Pac-Man, Pac-and-Pal, Junior Pac-Man, Pac-Land, Pac-Mania, and Pac-Man VR, Pac-Man Battle Royale, Pac-Man Chomp Mania, and World's Largest Pac-Man. Whew, that's a lot of Pac-Man. It's just a little update on the foundation. They now have this huge long trench stretching back under the house. Crazy. And those poles are holding up the house. Here's another angle, same thing. Those poles are holding up the house. Yikes. This is the pile of dirt that's come from under the house. That's a lot of dirt. It's a little bit of everything tonight. Some steak, some swordfish, and some cod. Now that might look like a lot, but it does have to go to feed 6 people. So we'll see how long that lasts. This is what concert tickets that you just barely saved from getting shredded look like, but we're going to TOBY MAC tonight. Show you more of that incredible concert, but I can't do it because I don't want to get hit with copyright. So what I am going to do though is I'm going to put some links down below in the description to some of TOBY MAC's awesome music if you want to check it out. And if you're on the West Coast, you might be able to catch one of his concerts yourself. So stay tuned and look that up. I would recommend it. Side note about the concert was a sacrifice that parents just have to make. Now, when my wife and I were first going to concerts when we were first married, we would close down the concert and then go get rolled tacos afterwards. But it turns out we had to leave the concert a little early to get some kids in bed because they had to get up and go to school the next day. So, you know, if your parents had to do that, you can give them some props for, having to shut down the show early. Other than that, thanks for spending the day with me. It would be a privilege if you would subscribe to the channel. Here's a playlist of other vlogs that I have done, and plus maybe some other interesting items you could check out. I hope you had a good day. Let me know how it was down in the comments, and until next time, we will see you then.